Hey everyone, Hudson here, and welcome back to another video. Today, I will be giving you a very honest look into my schedule as a full-time writer with a small audience. On any of my social media channels, my day looks a little bit different than the mega influencers who have 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 plus followers, large email lists, and built-in engagement. If you're just starting out writing online or have a small audience yourself, I hope this gives you insight into how I plan my day and how that might help you to be more effective in your day, see what I focus on, and just incite some ideas for your own routine. I'm feeling very tired today, so I hope this video goes well. I'm gonna do my very best. For some reason, I wasn't sleeping well.
I'm tired.
But first, if you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe below and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of new posts. I've been really enjoying making these videos and I'm excited to continue making them for you. I'm getting more efficient, it's becoming more fun, and we're moving. So I would love for you to leave any topics you're interested in the comments below, and I will make a video on it. And to be honest, I'm trying my very hardest to reach 500 subscribers so I can unlock the community feature. I'll be able to leave posts, share information, links. With all of that housekeeping, let's get into it. I don't have a large following. Because of that, I feel that I'm in the perfect position to give you an honest look at what growing an audience online really looks like. When I first started writing online, and I feel that a lot of writers feel the same way, you don't have anyone to talk to, you don't have a community, so part of the reason why I made this channel was to be that coworker, that helping hand to help answer any questions you might have. Okay, let's get right into it. So I currently write on Medium, Twitter, LinkedIn. I write a weekly newsletter, I post, and I make products on Gumroad. So it's a lot, to say the least. And because of that, I've learned to organize my life, more importantly, organize my mental energy. So I am going to map out everything I do on each day of the week, from Monday to Sunday. And I hope it helps give you some insight into your own schedule and maybe how maybe you can pick up some ideas or inspiration on how to structure your day and what I'm focusing my energy onto, a la what you can focus your energy onto. So Mondays for me are all about planning. They are, to be honest, the most important day of the week for me, as they allow me to clear out a lot of the busy work I do and enter the week with a clear mind. Write and schedule all of my tweets for the week. I do that using the Twitter native tweet scheduler. I will link a short video I made in the description below on how to use that if you've never heard of that or used it yourself. I generally have a whole list of drafts already saved on my Twitter app. As ideas come to me, I enter them into my app, sitting there as unfinished products for me to shape and finalize on Mondays. So schedule all my tweets for the week. I do the same for my LinkedIn posts. I use a custom Notion app I have created called the Mindful Content Organization System to house all of my content as it comes to me, essentially except for tweets. For that, I use the Twitter app just so they're all there. System has been incredibly helpful for me in my writing journey. I've actually turned it into a product containing all of the lists, templates, and resources I use, as well as essentially everything I've learned over my 5 years of writing online. I will link it in the description below. It's actually currently on pre-sale, and I genuinely feel this will expedite any writer's journey, and it's a must-have. So if you're interested, I'd love for you to download it. I offer a 100% money-back guarantee. If it does not pay back its worth within the first 30 days. So enough of that. On Mondays, I plan, I schedule all of my tweets, my LinkedIn posts, and then I try to write one entire article. I try my very hardest to post an article, 3 articles per week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So Mondays are essential for me to create that positive momentum. For my LinkedIn posts, I like to write an outline, but I don't finalize them until the day of because I like to feel the moment and post from the heart. And sometimes I like to change certain words or the theme of the post, but I make sure to get the basics there on the page to save myself that mental energy. Tuesdays have since become my filming days for YouTube. In the past, I would spend the whole day writing. I would also get ahead on any to-do list items that predict would take more time. But now, since I am making short YouTube videos every single day and a long form video every week, such as this one, I usually wake up in the morning, I post on LinkedIn, I spend some time engaging with comments from my previous post, as well as the comments left on the post I posted that day. I like to think of social media as a pond, and each post you put out there or comment is like tossing a stone into the pond. So when you're first starting out your post, don't make a lot of movement in the water because you don't have a large audience. And to be honest, if you're just starting out, probably you haven't learned how to create content that performs well on that platform. So you can toss in your big rock, which is your piece of content, your post, and then you can create more movement by adding comments, which are essentially creating little ripples from other people's profiles that add to that overall movement. The goal obviously being to grow and grow to the point in which when you post, you're tossing a giant rock into the water and you need to engage with other people less and less. On Wednesdays, normally I sleep in. I don't set an alarm clock because I don't have to post on LinkedIn. I like to post at the same time on LinkedIn every time I do post, which is on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. So on Wednesdays, I usually feeling a little bit tired, so I make sure to get adequate rest. My main goals for Wednesdays are to write an article to be posted for Thursday, to write and schedule a tweet thread, to write and schedule a newsletter post, and then every Wednesday at 4 p.m. I hop on a call with a few other creators and we just talk, brainstorm, and just kind of have a call, which is something that I feel is very important. Hear what other people are working on and get inspired from that. I have found that to be the biggest key to my growth as a writer has been linking up with other creators, especially via a Zoom call. So every Wednesday I hop on a call with 2 other creators that I know for an hour. Then we have a call and it's fun. And we talk about things and we go over things and it's a good time. If you're interested, that's something I can make a video on in the future. Just let me know in the comments. It's something I'm currently working on and learning. So I'm happy to share kind of where I'm at now, the challenges I'm facing, and maybe you have the same ones. I can tell you how I have begun to overcome them. On Thursdays, I post in the morning. So I post on LinkedIn, I engage, and then I post on Medium and I engage. Then I start my draft for to be posted on Saturday. So just kind of get a rough draft going. Then I spend this day working on any ongoing projects I have. So for me, that's normally making products on Gumroad or adjusting my sales pages, my automated emails for those products, because for each one, I like to send out like an email saying thank you, and then a week later, I usually send out an email asking for them to rate the product if they liked it, things like that. And currently, I am coming out with a new product, so I'm also running promotional emails for that. So all of that, I like to work on Friday when I have the majority of my hard mental work done for the week. Then later that day on Friday, I make sure to finalize the article that I will be posting for Saturday. I usually take my articles out for a walk in the evening time and I listen to them on the Medium audio feature to hear what they sound like and really firm those up and get them into a state where they flow, they sound nice. So I do all that for my post on Saturday, on Friday. Saturday. So Saturdays are technically my day off, although I haven't taken a Saturday off completely in quite some time. Normally on Saturday, I post on Medium, so that means I spend some time engaging with other profiles, and then essentially my goal at that point is to tie off any loose ends and complete any tasks that I know will stay on my mind and prevent me for the weekend. So I post, engage, and then anything else that needs to be done, I do it so I can spend the rest of the day and Sunday relaxing and recharging. Which brings us to the last day of the week, which is Sunday. And I like to say my kind of mantra for Sundays are, to me, Sundays are sacred. And what that means is I don't do anything I don't want to do on Sundays. It's the one day of the week where I try my hardest not to do any work. That said, if something is really on my mind and it will be more helpful for me just to get it done, I do it. But I essentially try to relax, recharge, spend time in nature, spend time with family or friends, anything that allows me to get out of my head and enjoy life and remind myself why I'm working so hard toward my goals. I do. Okay, and that's it for the bulk of this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed that, found it insightful. I'm sure there's things that I skipped over or missed, because that always happens every time I film. I think back or I watch back and go, I didn't say this right, or I missed this part. So if there's anything that I left out or you would like any more clarification on, please leave a comment below. I'm happy to answer it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If I didn't say that already, I think I did. I think I already said that. And that's it for me. I will see you tomorrow.